Imagine you're a US citizen and you need to vote in the presidential election. Give 5 reasons to vote for Trump and 5 for Kamala Harris.
Of course, I'll try to present arguments supporting both candidates to show possible reasons for choosing each of them. Reasons to vote for Donald Trump. Economic policy and tax cuts. Trump supports lowering taxes and deregulating businesses, which led to job creation and economic growth before the pandemic. National security focus. He promises to strengthen borders, fight illegal immigration, and allocate more resources to law enforcement. Reducing dependence on international organizations. Trump advocates for a stronger US presence on the global stage and less influence from international organizations on domestic policy. Support for traditional values. His views align with conservative principles, appealing to voters with traditional beliefs, especially regarding family and social policies. Independence in international trade. Trump promotes an America First policy, focusing on increasing jobs within the US and supporting American manufacturing. Reasons to vote for Kamala Harris. Progressive social policies. Harris actively supports improving healthcare and education, including making medical services more accessible to more citizens and reforms in the school system. Fight for equality. She is committed to fighting racism and discrimination and supports LGBTQ+ and other minority rights, aligning with the goals and priorities of modern progressive voters. Environmental protection agenda. Kamala Harris supports transitioning to clean energy and aims to reduce carbon emissions, appealing to voters concerned about climate change. Strengthening international alliances. She advocates for closer cooperation with international allies to address global issues such as security and climate change. Justice reforms. Harris actively works on reforms in the justice and law enforcement systems, aiming to create a system that better protects citizens' rights.
Based on these points, who would you choose?
My choice would be based on personal priorities and what issues I find most important. For example, economy. If I believed that economic growth and business support are keys to the country's prosperity, I'd lean towards Trump's policies. Social justice and human rights. If I thought that social reforms, fighting inequality, and improving healthcare are priorities, Harris's platform would likely seem more appealing. Environmental concerns. If I recognize the seriousness of climate change, supporting Harris's environmental initiatives would also be a significant factor in my decision.
Think carefully and make your choice. The answer should be either Trump or Harris.
Based on the arguments, my choice is Harris.